Hello everyone, thanks for coming to this video. Today I'd like to present about e-commerce. And before it, let me introduce myself. My name is Amelia Carlina from State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya. Let's start it. What is e-commerce? E-commerce or electronic commerce is the activity of electronically buying or selling of products on online service or over the internet. Electronic commerce draws on technologies such as mobile commerce, electronic fund transfer, supply chain management, internet marketing, online transaction processing, electronic data interchange or EDI, inventory management systems, and automated data collection system. E-commerce is in turn driven by the technological advance of the semiconductor industry and is the large sector of the electronics industry. Modern electronic commerce typically uses the World Wide Web for at least one part of the transaction's life cycle, although it may also use other technologies such as email. Typical e-commerce transactions include the purchase of online books, such as Amazon, and music purchase or music download in the form of digital distribution such as iTunes stores, and to a less customized or personalized online liquor store inventory service. There are three areas of e-commerce: online retailing, electronic markets, and online auctions. E-commerce is supported by electronic business. Next is impact of e-commerce. First, impact on markets and retailers. E-commerce allows customers to overcome geographical barriers and allows them to purchase products anytime and from anywhere. Online and traditional markets have different strategies for conducting business. Traditional retailers offer fewer assortment of products because of shelf space, where online retailers often hold no inventory but send customers order directly to the manufacturer. The pricing strategies are also different for traditional and online retailers. Traditional retailers base their price on store traffic and the cost to keep inventory. Online retailers base price on the speed of delivery. And the second is impact of supply chain management. For a long time, companies had been troubled by the gap between the benefits which supply chain technology has and the solutions to deliver those benefits. However, the emergence of e-commerce has provided a more practical and effective way of delivering the benefits of the new supply chain technologies. E-commerce has the capability to integrate all intercompany and intercompany functions, meaning that the three flows, physical flow, financial flow, and information flow of the supply chain could be also affected by e-commerce. The action on physical flows improve the way of product and inventory movement levels for companies. For the information flows, e-commerce optimizes the capacity of information processing that companies used to have. And for the financial flows, e-commerce allows companies to have more efficient payment and settlement solutions. And impact on employment. E-commerce helps create new job opportunities due to information-related service, software app, and digital products. It is also caused job losses. The areas with the greatest predicted job loss are retail, postal, and travel agencies. The development of e-commerce will create jobs that require highly skilled workers to manage large amounts of information, customer demands, and production processes. In the contrast, people with poor technical skills cannot enjoy the wage welfare. On the other hand, because e-commerce requires sufficient stocks that could be delivered to customers in time, The warehouse becomes an important element. Warehouse needs more staff to manage, supervise, and organize. Thus, the condition of warehouse environment will be concerned by employees. And next is impact of customers. E-commerce brings convenience for customers as they don't have to leave home and only need to browse website online, especially for buying the products which are not sold in nearby shop. It could help a customer buy with a wider range of products and save customers time. Consumers also gain power through online shopping. They are able to research product and compare price among retailers. Also, online shopping often provides sales promotion or discount code. This is more price effective for customers. Moreover, e-commerce provides product detailed information. Even the in-store staff cannot offer such detailed explanation. Customers can also review and track the order history online. And the next is impact of environment. In 2018, e-commerce generated 1.3 million tons of container cardboard in North America, an increase from 1.1 million in 2005% of North American cardboard manufacturing capacity is from recycled content. The recycling rate in Europe is 80% and Asia is 93%. Amazon, the large user of box, has a strategy to cut back on packing material and has reduced packaging material use by 19% by weight since 2016. Amazon is requiring retailers to manufacture their product packaging in a way that doesn't require additional shipping packaging. Amazon also has an 85% team researching ways to reduce and improving their packaging and shipping materials. And the next is impact on traditional e-commerce has been cited as a major force for a failure of major U.S. retailers in the trend frequently referred to as a retail apocalypse. The rise of e-commerce outlets like Amazon has made it harder for traditional retailers to attract customers to their stores and forced companies to change their sales strategies. Many companies have turned to sales promotions and increased digital efforts to lure shoppers while shutting down brick and mortar locations. The trend has forced some traditional retailers to shutter its brick and mortar operation. And I think that uh, thank you for your attention. The last I say, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.